Wait until forever, Black Gamer.
WAUF Black Gamer. I am your host, WAUF Black Gamer. Welcome to WAUF Black Gamer channel. Thank you very much. You got the video about why I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright. But anyway, so I want to make a video based around this PS3 controller that I got at least from last year at one of those game shops. It's not like EB Games. EB Games probably not around. It's not like GameStop. It's kind of like that, but it's like imagine that type of thing, and plus with a album store together fused with a store like out of business bankrupt blockbuster, that type of thing, put all that together. It's like that. So me and my big bro, we were going to the store like that, and I was needing a PS3 so bad, like since I had step over my first PS3. I should have prepared that so you can see that one set for example, but we don't matter, something like that. So when I first got on PS3 about 2012, yeah, I was being carelessly this and the other, and then I wound up step over my dual shock 3, what you want to call it. It should be like that right there. So I step on it on one of these on the Aguilar sticks. So it's along down the line, and then coming out of the Aguilar stick. So that's really been detrimentally have I can't play top performance. I can't get in and do my all in playing the game for online. Where can it be if the Aguilar stick is anything like that? Because certain games and whatnot, you definitely gonna need and absolutely and certainly and guaranteedly need an Aguilar stick. All right. Okay, so I got this last year, pretty much almost a full year. Got around June to around July range, something like that down the line. Basically got around the summertime. A year later, now the Aguilar stick is, this and the other. And I was very mad as heck, man, because I'm sick and tired of buying controls like that. But you asked me a question like, how many gaming console you had to, the console controller that you had bought, how many times that you had to rebottom them because something happened to your controllers, wherever it can be, wherever Joshua's console you want to choose it. I would say, especially on the PS3, especially number one on the PS3. So that was seen so now. It's probably it's kind of like that maybe on PS2, but some cases with on PS2 controller it's like a very bad bump and then that happens and that's what it is. Sometimes we get like backup PS2 controllers like that. I remember one time where in my childhood and a drink or water whatever case me has spilled the controller and we're like, oh snap, we got how you cleaning it. Yeah, so but other than that, basically on this video, cause with this right here, I don't. This time I did not step over it with my feet, with my foot. I didn't step over it, pour that pressure to the Aguilar stick. So it might have dropped into that turning direction, and then this and nothing like that. So that may be the case. But yeah, and then later on, it was a what is it called, the L2's button is coming to the point that it gets stuck and stick at certain part of direction where it's and it's stuck like that. And I was middle of an online match, and I like wow. I was like I was middle of a Gundam battle operation, and I was first time. It was the first time I'm playing this different type of Gundam, and first time where it was just one Gundam. It had like 4 missiles and basically it's very interesting and very strong attack. But anyways, on that fight on, I think it's called 6-on-6, and you don't pick your own custom made gun, so you get like a random selective gun system. My first time getting that, it was fresh because sometimes they put like brand new first time you ever played the type of gun down the line. Anyways, and then that happens. And something was this, it was like Death Familiar where my Agloss still out playing Gundam Better Information Next, and it was very a month, and then it came off. And I was like, wow. But basically, yeah, I'll say on that saying is that Sony y'all had to make better. I mean, well, this is where it's now, but you got to make better in your futures. Make better, more durability, more stamina, more defense. Make it some way won't call it. Make it more better so where it don't easily be break like that. Cause this time I did step over my controller. This time, yes, it did drop on the ground here and there like that, but most often more percentage where if I drop my game controller where it can be, most often along down the line it wasn't. It's still great to go. I did nothing like crazy, and doing it far away. I don't do stuff like that. I don't do with those some gamers or some of the casual game we won't call it, or some people playing games like that. They get wedge grip and then they throw their controller on the ground like that. I don't do no things like that. No, not at all. I don't even do things like that at all. But yeah, so I was very pissed off, mad. I probably got this on that store. It wasn't brand new. Let's say probably used because what they did they be like you can steal your items over there and then for money for change it and then they could resell it. It's like that. So what I did got it came with a box and all like that. But when I see it said it came from GameStop and like that. So they had bought those couple controllers and put in stock to their stores, and I bought one of those. And then also when I bought one, I was mad at heck because I had to clean up the controllers, the sticky part of it. So I guess I probably wasn't lucky enough and get brand new controller in very good condition that was used around at that particular store. And then it probably didn't have the issue. It probably that there was some controller probably wasn't banged up along down the line. So I probably got the most banged up controller along down the line. Cause I'm probably gonna assume so. Why is that? Because when I first got it, it felt sticky. It felt like some sticky stuff like that, and I had to clean it like that. So basically, yeah, I don't want to make this far because I'm putting it on my phone. It's take a whole lot of data. But basically, all I'm saying, man, Sony, you really had to make better controllers, man. You have to make better controllers, man. Just like my second time buying controllers, man. But you trying to get a brand new PS3 controller. It probably still costs a lot of money, man. This ain't no joke. I don't like wasting money like that, man. I really don't. I'm a cheap gamer like that. Yeah, cause I should be cheap gamers. I don't waste my money on this and the other. I gotta save money, pay out the bills, or this and the other like that for my emergency for waiting days. So so yeah, that's a must. All right, that's a must. Like you like on the PS4 controller and all this upgrade stuff. Yeah, keep that up, but stop being cheap with your stuff, man. No, man. No, alright. Just stop. Alright, I'm sick and tired of buying these controllers, man. I'm really sick and tired. So I'm gonna have to buy another PS3 controller. I better don't even go to my PS3 now because of this. And then also before I end this, it was a certain time. Even you can research and you want to do that too. But you can play your PS4 controller on your PS3 controller, and you can look it up online. I don't want to do that for you. Put links in the description. You can see it for yourself. If you want to do all that, and then you can do all that, basically hook up and play your PS4 controller, do Shock 4, play it on your PS3, and this and the other. In some cases, when I do that, and I have to do all the right direction where it may be. In some cases, where I'll be on certain games where and whatnot, I try and play it, and it's a way to go online where it can be, and then like some parts of the be alright, but when I actually was needed for using the Agloss stick, it ain't work. I'm like, what? What? Because a couple times it worked just fine. The certain time, I'm like, what? So basically, yeah, man. No. Stop being cheap with your stuff. That would seem like to me first time I have an issue with the with one of these buttons at the back, not like that. But seriously, man, it's just my thoughts. This my opinion, my perspective, my this and the other. If you have any issue with your stuff and this and the other, if you like to use Twitch, feel free to send a comment below. Like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Great stuff, amazing stuff. Thank you for much. Check out the video. Check out the channel. WAUF Play Gamer. Thanks for listening. Alright, thanks.